Hello and welcome to this video. In this video I will show you how to make a simple magic card trick where you will need to use the rules of mathematics, of logic, but also to use your attention and your memory. First of all, let's see what the magic trick is all about. Somebody from the audience will pick one card and the magician will guess what card was chosen, and in order to do that, the magician will have to remember the card situated at the bottom of the deck. Let's start doing this magic trick step by step, and I shall explain to you how to guess the card chosen by the spectator. So, while the magician is preparing the cards, he should glimpse, just for a second, glimpse the card that is situated at the bottom of the deck. So, we have the Queen of Spades. So, while you are shuffling the cards, look for a second and remember this card, the Queen of Spades, which is at the bottom of the deck. We shall call this card the key card, the card that the magician has to remember. And now, once the magician has mixed the cards, prepared the cards, now you can spread the cards and let somebody from the audience choose one of those cards. So, spread the cards and invite somebody from the audience to choose one card. So, he has chosen the 8 of clubs. Tell the spectator to remember what card he has chosen, and the magician will not see the card. So we have this 8 of clubs, which is the card chosen by the spectator. Now, the magician will take the cards, remembering that at the bottom of the deck he has the key card, the Queen of Spades, and the magician will swing cut the top half of the card deck into the right hand. So the top half of the card deck is in my right hand. And now the magician has to do a swift move that should not be noticed by the spectators, and usually to attract the attention of the spectators on something else, you can use rapid talking. If you talk very rapidly, the spectators will no longer be so attentive at your moves. And the top half of the deck that you have lifted in your right hand should be placed under the bottom half of the deck, and at the bottom half of the deck you have the key card, the Queen of Spades. So you take the top cards with your right hand and you put them under the cards that were situated at the bottom of the deck and that had the key card at their bottom. And now, so you make this move quickly, so you lift the top half of the cards and you put them underneath the bottom half of the cards, like this. And now you invite the spectator to simply put the card he has chosen, the 8 of clubs, to simply put the card he has chosen in between your cards at a random place. So when you lifted the cards, you didn't know what cards you have lifted. So you tell them to simply put his card somewhere in between your cards. like this. And now, what did the spectator do? He took his card, he put it on the half of the cards that you had in your right hand and that were initially on top of the deck, and this card was put directly under the key card, like this. As you can see, this card was at the bottom of the deck, is the key card, this is the key card, and right under the key card, without knowing, the spectator put his card, the card he had chosen. So the card of the spectator is right underneath the card that was at the bottom of the deck, your key card. Like this. And now you can, if you want, you can pretend to mix the card again a little bit, but remembering that the middle cards should remain untouched. And now you take the cards and you spread the cards on the table, like this. And now, once you have spread the cards, you are looking at the cards. If you want to impress your audience, you are simply looking at the cards without touching them, and you say that you see the card chosen by the audience. It is the 8 of clubs. So if you don't even touch the cards and you only say which card the audience, the spectator from the audience has chosen, you create a more impressive effect. Alternatively, you can spread the cards and choose the right card, the card that the spectator had chosen. And how do you recognize it? Because it is the card that follows after your key card. So your key card that was at the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Spades, and exactly next to it is the card that we were looking for. Why? Because we put the spectator, without knowing, put his card directly underneath your key card that was at the bottom of the deck. So you can take the card and ask the spectator, is this your card? And he will confirm that it was the card that he has chosen. So as you can see, this a card trick is very simple to make, and all you have to do is remember the key card that is at the bottom of your deck.